How we doing, YouTube and YouTube? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. YouTube and you bets out there in YouTube land. I have returned with a video. It's gonna be a big recap video. Actually, I'm gonna break it up a little because a few people have been getting in touch with me and asking me when's my next video coming out. And the newest one was from John Snyder. Sent me a nice message saying, "When are we gonna get some videos? Probably have a bunch of stuff to show." And I actually have a lot to show. I'm not going to do it all today because since my last video, I got all these in and I got all these in. Among another pile I haven't even logged in yet, including a book and a couple pitches, but I got to clean up in here and get that. But I'm just going to probably go through one of these really fast. But thanks, Mr. Snyder, for the message. Get my butt in gear. It's just been hectic between sports with the kids and the 19 feet of snow that we've gone here in the Boston area. It's just been hectic and really have been really motivated to do a video, which I probably should. I need to keep up with stuff. And people that join the 500 guests, football guests, I appreciate it. I know I mentioned it before, but there's a bunch of guys that sent me guesses. I still got to email you back. I know it's been a few months, but I'm lazy on certain things, and this is one of the things I've been real lazy about, which is a shame. I shouldn't even be like that, but I am. So let's get started. I don't know if I mentioned today is Friday, March 20th, 2015. So let's get started. I got a little picture here that came in from hockey commentator Don Cherry. Went to Canada. He sent me a pre-print at the top. Then he signed it down at the bottom. Him and his dog, Blue, I believe his name is. Sent me the picture and he signed my Bruins card with him on there. So finally, I can put that away. Alright, I don't even know how to pick up this pile. Okay, I'm going to try and get as much done. I'm going to try and make another video to do part 2 of all this. Alright, first one, spring training success. Tom Color, I believe it is, from the Marlins. Signed 1 of 1. Try to put these back. These came in today. Dan Rowe, ROHN, signed 3 of 3 of the Senior League cards that I've been sending out. I believe 1991 Pacific Senior League. They've been coming in mixed. A lot of them have been getting smudged because there is a gloss on these. Next, Bob Ochinjo, signed 2 of 2. 500 football success, Darren Nelson. Any football cards mostly went out on January 2nd this year. That spring training success took like 10 days, and the Senior League took about 2 weeks. This is Ethan Horton. There, signed 101 football. These are all going to be scattered. I didn't organize them. Roger Slagle, and this is one. I got 3 of 3, but they all came out kind of crappy. They kind of smudged, especially this one. See if it focuses. It's smudged all in this area. Smudge. Okay, next, Jim Panovitz. I suck at fucking names. Signed 2 of 2. Next, Gary Lance. That was an easy one. Signed 3 of 3. Senior League. Okay, next, another success with the spring training. Oswaldo Arcia. Signed 2 of 2. Next, Anthony Johnson. I sent him 3 cards. He signed all 3, and he sent me another card unsigned. I think it's one of those Bible cards, so he didn't sign it. And he wrote Jesus at the bottom. Appreciate him signing those. Next, Tootie Robbins. I sent to Tootie, and he wrote me back a note, and I had wrote that I sent him cards. He only saw 1 card, because I think I accidentally only put 1 in, so he wrote me back saying, hey, if you come across more of the cards, send them to me. I'll gladly sign them. I love getting notes like that. Next, Roman Pfeiffer. Signed 2 of 2. Next, Bucky Scrubner. Signed 1 of 1. Next, These came in, I don't know if they're still stacked, but I sent Brian Blades in the last 2 years 2 letters, and I got them both back on the same day. So I guess he did all his mail at once. Next, Jim Barr. Signed 2-2. John Dorothy. Signed 2-2. Next, Roger Erickson. Signed 3-3. Signed the senior leagues. Next, Elijah Sosha. Signed 1. He signed it on the side. Jerry Reed. 2-2. Daryl Tully. 3-3. Tony Manrich, which I sent to him. I got it back. He moved, so I found a new address, and he signed 3-3. Chris Moore, 3-3. Use a real faded Sharpie on those. Next, Mark Witten, Mr. 4 home runs in 1 game. I sent him 2 cards. He returned 1 signed, and he personalizes. Great Tim Burke, signed 3-3. Ed Glenn, signed 2-2. Lee. Chris Donald, this is probably the 15th time I sent to him because I have a lot of those cards. Signed 3-3. Canadian success, Kevin Martin. And you probably wonder who the hell Kevin Martin is that would be up in Canada. Well, he does the sport of curling. Hey, again, I have a card of yours. I have an address. I track you down. You're gonna get the card. Next, Eric Howard, signed 3-3. This guy wrote right over it. Gary Hodgeboom, personalized 1/1. And my phone's going nutty right now. Next, Steve McMichael, 1/1. Elvin Witten, signed 1/1. I didn't send him this card. I know I sent him a different one, but anywho. Next, Tim Johnson. It's completely scribbled on this in ballpoint pen, and it got damaged. There's a big giant crease right on the side there, but it's just, I don't know. I guess when you're a D lineman, you just scribble things. Joe Sabato, 2/2. Jay Bell. Cecil Cooper. Sent to him a couple times. I got both letters back, all personalized. So he signed 3 cards, all personalized, and he always writes big on everything. Tom Rothman, 1/1. Art Still, I can pronounce that one. Andy Heck. No, he's multiple, yeah. Andy Heck, 2/2. Dave Schultz. Sent them 1, he sent me his own. So, let's see, signed 1/1, signed 2/1. Mike Quick. 3/3. Paul Langford, 1. Willie McGinnis, former Patriot, 1. Ron Wolfley, 2. 2. 3. I'm gonna go fast. Sorry, people. Chuck Long, 1/1. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Chuck Long, 1/1. Glenn Hibbard, baseball, signed 3. I love it. It's so big. Big. Jim Morrison, 2. Mark Gubazar, who's always an excellent signer because he has a simple autograph. He probably rifles these things freaking off. 3/3. Ray Thomas, one of the seniors. Tim Jones. This card was sitting on one of the boxes over here for literally like a year, and I kept staring at it going, I gotta get that card out. It's driving me nuts. And finally I just got pissed off and sent it. But I wanted him for my collection, but it was just sitting there, and I'm like, I gotta get it out. And I sent him. Now, this was a surprise success that came in. I was a little surprised because my list showed that he was a tough signature, but Rich Gannon, signed 2 of 2. Now, this one, signed 4 of 4. Mark Hutton. Normally, I don't send 4 cards to people. I think that's a little too much. But Mark Hutton lives in Australia because he's born and raised there. So I had to just make it worth my while to send to Australia. So I said, screw it. I'm sending 4 cards. And I signed all 4. And I think it only took like 2 weeks. I was shocked how fast they came in. But 4 of 4, and I still got a few more, so I'll wait a little time. I kept his address. He had a different return address. So I'm going to save that, then give it a few months and send it out to him again. Next, I was watching a lot of videos. Carlos Garcia was signing for everyone. I still am confused by the signature, but anywho, he signed. I appreciate it. Tom Brokens. 3. Garth Ior. Signed 3. Another one that I mailed to him. He moved, got a new address, sent it, and a week later got him. Mike Shattuck. And 101. Darren Woodson. 101. Carl Meckenberger. 3-3. Daryl Pold. Personalized 2. Yeah. 2. Okay, Brian Millard. 1, 2. Phil Bradley. 3-3. Always signs in as a ballpoint pen. Danny Darwin, who's an awesome signer always. Met him in person a couple of times when he played for the Sox. Always a super nice guy. Signed 3-3. Gotta catch my breath. Tony Graffinino. 2 of 2. Personalized 1. Signed the other. Next, former Red Sox. I think he's in the Red Sox Hall of Fame. Rico Petrocelli. Up in New Hampshire. Usually he charges for the Jimmy Fund. But I just sent it to him because I had it laying around and he signed it. Ron Gant, who's always a great signer down at Channel Fox 5, I believe in Atlanta he works for. Signed 3-3. They're in there. Leo Gomez, sent him 3. He signed 2, kept the other, which is perfectly fine because it was this card. Jim Sundberg. Signed. I love these Hometown Hero cards because the texture on them's great. Marty Barrett. Signed 2 of 2. Rick Peterson. I know, 13 minutes. Norm Johnson. Kicker. Chris Hamburger. Hall of Fame 2011. Personalized. Signed that one. Gary Zimmerman. 3 of 3. Eugene Harvey. 2 of 2. Rob Thomas. 1. Ray Horton. 2. Mike Munchak. 3. Sorry, I know you're not going to get a whole lot of this video because you can't see the cards because I'm trying to go so fast, but I apologize. I just want to do these. Tony Esposito. Signed 2 of 2. Sent it to, I believe, the Indians. Peter Falcone. 2 of 2. Ray Thomason. Keith Hughes. Santa Minor League and $88. Mark Pryor. I know he takes a while, but he does sign eventually. Next, sent the card to Dr. Robert Jarvik from the Jarvik Heart Institute. He's one that developed the artificial heart. He signed for me a couple times, but I keep finding cards of him. So he signed the back. Jarvik and MD. Next, Yeah, celebrity success. Jim Kahn. James Kahn. Sorry, yeah, Jim. We're best friends. I call him Jim. No, James Kahn. Sign those. Next, Brian Hickerson. 2, 3. Recently retired Major League umpire of this year, Tim McCullen, who's known for calling the out of George Brett at the Pine Tar incident. Mark Hill. Brandon Duckworth. Bill Campbell, former Red Sox. I actually sent them. Jeez, my phone's ringing now. Oh, it's sliding 4. Signed 4 of 4. Former Red Sox there. Dave Halelo. Signed 2 of 2. And I actually got to take this call. Hope everyone has a good day. I'll try and continue on another video. Sorry. Bye.